Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to enroll Rigi user on Instamojo sale. So I am providing multiple online courses on various subjects and I am selling that with the help of the payment gateway, that is Instamojo. To manage all the users of the course and the course content, I am using a learning management platform, that is Rigi. So my objective is that as soon as a person is going to make the purchase for a course in Instamojo, automatically that person should be enrolled in the course as a user in Rigi. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up the connection between Instamojo and Rigi, and that we are going to do without any coding and any programming skills, simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you also want to learn this amazing automation for your business step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video, as I told you, we are going to learn how to automatically enroll Rigi user for Instamojo purchase. So as an online course provider, I rely on Instamojo for processing payments and Rigi for the course management. I am selling multiple courses with the help of Instamojo, that is a payment gateway, and to manage all the students, the users and the course, I am using Rigi, which is a learning management application. So here, manually adding each customer to Rigi after they have purchased the course in Instamojo is literally time consuming and also prone to errors, as I am going to have multiple students. So to streamline this process, I have set up an automation that is going to enroll the user automatically in the program as soon as they are going to make the payment in Instamojo. So to automate this process, I am going to build a connection between my Instamojo account and Rigi. So Instamojo is the payment gateway that effectively helps us to manage all the transactions and the payments for our businesses, whereas Rigi is the digital platform that helps creators and educators to manage and monetize their online courses and communities. It offers multiple features for organizing content, handling payments. It offers multiple features for organizing the content, the courses, and facilitating the communication with the learners. So here I am using Rigi for managing all my online courses. Now, recently the course which I want to sell is this PHP programming course. This is on sale right now on Rigi, and I'm selling it with the help of Instamojo. So my objective is that whenever a learner is going to make the payment for this course in Instamojo, then automatically that person should be enrolled as a user in this course in Rigi. So here, in order to automate the process, I will build the connection, as I told you, between Instamojo and Rigi. And that I'm going to do without any coding and any programming skills with the help of this amazing automation software, Pabbly Connect, because they do not have any kind of direct connection between them. Okay, so Pabbly Connect helps us to build the connections between our work applications to automate our repetitive tasks on daily basis without any coding and programming skills. So let's get started quickly. This is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. Once we will reach here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user like me, you can directly click on sign in to log into your dashboard. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It will help you to create a free new account just in 2 minutes, and as you will do that, you're going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, I'm going to click on sign in currently. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. Now, as we have done that, it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on the dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. And to save these workflows, we can also create separate folders. Now, to create the new workflow, we are going to click on this create workflow option. As we have done that, a dialog box is open in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to the workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name as Enroll Rigi user on Instamojo sale. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save the workflow. So you can see I have list of folders over here on my dashboard, which I have created for different purposes separately. So here I have created the separate folder for all the automations which I'm going to create for learning management. So here, this is the folder which I've selected. Then I'm going to click on create. And as you have done that, you can see a screen is open in front of us, a new screen which contains a blank workflow. And here it contains two extremely important windows. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new sale is made in Instamojo, then automatically the user should be enrolled in Rigi. So here I will take Instamojo in trigger and Rigi in my action step. When we are going to build the connection between these applications, you will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the sale is made in Instamojo for the course, then only the enrollment will be made as a user in Rigi, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger in action, let us quickly start creating this automation step by step. To start with the process, we will go towards the trigger step and we will select our trigger application as Instamojo. Let's select that, Instamojo V1. Then we have to select the trigger event, that will be new sale. I want that as soon as a new sale will be made in Instamojo, I want to capture the response. So to do that, we have to insert the webhook URL which we have received inside our Instamojo account inside the specific product. Okay, so when the purchase will be made for that product, the response is going to be captured, that too instantly. How we are going to insert the webhook URL inside the product? For that, you can see we have received the instructions which we have to follow carefully step by step. So let's copy the webhook URL. Then I will tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. So first of all, I will take you towards my Instamojo account. You can see that we'll go towards the all product section over here. These are all the products I have. Among these products, I want that whenever a person is going to purchase this PHP programming course, then I want to capture the response. So here I'm going to build the connection between this product PHP for programming and Pabbly Connect. So we'll open the product. We'll go towards the advanced section over here, and over here you can see the option of webhook. So here in the webhook URL field, you have to paste the URL which we have received from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to delete the existing URL from here. I will paste the recent one and then I will click on save. And as we have done that, the update is made successfully. This means our connection between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect is built for this PHP programming course. Once again, we'll move back towards Pabbly Connect. It is showing waiting for webhook response over here. This means that now we have to capture the response. How we are going to do that? By simply making the payment and purchasing the product which we have recently connected, making the new sale over there. So I'm going to once again take you towards my Instamojo account. We will go towards the product over here. I'm going to go towards view on store section so that we can purchase the product. Over here, this is the product. Here we have the description. I'm going to click on buy now. We have to enter the details in these fields to purchase the product. So let me enter the details over here one by one. Over here, I have entered all the details. The first name of the person who is purchasing this course is, let's say, new, and the last name is student, new student. We have the email address as newstudent@pabblytudes.com. I have entered the random phone number as well. So these are the details of the customer. Then I'm going to click on review and pay. So I'm going to make the payment for this course PHP for programming, and here we have the payment option. So let's say I'm going to select credit or debit cards. With the help of debit card, I'm going to make the payments. So here I'm going to enter the card details, and now I'm going to make the payment. And over here you can see that the payment is successful. So when the payment is successful, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect to check whether the response is received or not. And yes, over here we have the response. In the response, you can see we have received all the details. So first of all, we have the request ID, we have the payment ID over here. When you'll scroll down over here, we have the currency in which the payment is received, the phone number of the customer, the buyer name, which we have entered, the email address, and the amount. This means our connection between Instamojo and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. And now every time a new sale will be made for the PHP programming course in Instamojo, the response is going to be captured with all the exact details of the customer. So as we have received the details of the customer, we are going to enroll this customer as a user in the PHP programming course in Rigi. So we are going to now set up the connection between Rigi and Pabbly Connect. Let's move back towards Pabbly Connect. We will go towards our action step. We will select our action application as Rigi. So let's select that quickly. And over here now we are going to select the action event, that will be to import the user. Let's click on connect. How to build the connection between Rigi and Pabbly Connect? For that you have to log into your Rigi account already, and then you have two options, add new connection and select existing connection. In case if you already have an existing connection, you can go with that, but I will show you that how you have to build the new connection. So we'll go towards add new connection section, and then here to build this connection you have to provide the token. How we are going to get this token? For that, the instructions are given. You just have to log into your Rigi dashboard. On the left hand side, you will find the dashboard option, and over there you will find the option of integrations. Under integrations, you will see the option of API key. So now I will tell you what you have to do. You have to go towards the dashboard of your Rigi account. We are on the dashboard section. Under dashboard, you can see from the left side, we have the option of integrations. We have to select that. Among these options given over here in integration, we have to find the option of Pabbly. So let's select that. And over here, you have to enable Pabbly by toggle this option as right. And then here we have the Pabbly key, that is the key which we required. So let's copy it quickly. We'll move back. and paste it over here. Done. Let's click on save. And as we have done that, you can see that the connection between Rigi and Pabbly Connect is made successfully. So now we are going to move forward towards enrolling the user over there. So for enrolling the user, we have to enter the details in these fields. So first of all, let's start with the name of the user. I want that the customer who has purchased the PHP course in Instamojo should be added as a user in Rigi account. So here in the field of name, I'm going to enter the name of the customer. We have received all the details of the customer in our earlier response in Instamojo response. So instead of entering the data manually, we will simply map the name over here. This is the name given. Let's select that and it is mapped. Now we'll move forward towards mapping the email address in the similar manner. We do not have to enter the details manually over here. We will simply map the data. And when we have mapped these details, they have become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically they are going to replace. So every time a new Instamojo payment will be received, the response will be captured. So all the details which we are going to map in these fields are going to replace with the new details of that new customer who has made the payment. And in this way only, we are going to automate the entire process for adding all the customers who are making the payment for the course in Instamojo as the users in Rigi. Now, in the similar manner, we are going to map the phone number of this customer, the product hash, how you are going to get this product hash key. For that, you have to go towards the dashboard once again. You will go towards the product section. In which product you want to enroll the user, you have to select that. So this is the course PHP programming in which I want to enroll the users. So here you can see that offering key is given. You have to copy this offering key. This is only the hash key which you have to enter and we will paste it over here. Done. Validity in days. You can enter the number of days you want. I'm going to ignore this field and here it is asking us, do you want to send the email to the user or not? And over here I will select yes. So let's click on save and send test request button. The email will be sent that yes, the user is enrolled. And over here we can see that the response is captured. So in the response we have the message as success. This means the user is successfully enrolled. So now I will take you back towards Rigi. We will go towards the user management section from the left side. And here we have all the users. We want to search the user which we have recently created. So here we can search the user with the help of phone number. I will go back. I will copy the phone number of this user quickly. And we will paste it over here. Let's search. Here we can see that yes, automatically a user is created with the same email and the phone number. You can see that this particular student is enrolled as a user for PHP programming course. Okay, and here we have the date on which the enrollment is made. This means our connection between Instamojo and Rigi is absolutely successful, and now every time a new sale will be made for the particular product or particular course in Instamojo, automatically the person who has placed the order will be added as the user in Rigi for that course. So I hope this automation is clear to you. It is helpful for your business and your course management, learning management system. I hope the video is helpful. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.